Shane Bieber has had an up and down year since returning from an elbow injury that kept him out until late June. Tonight he makes his 10th start of the season, and it really does feel like, Spilly, he is going to be vital for the Blue Jays' hopes down the stretch.
Well, you hope so, especially when you think about the chances for this Blue Jays team to put on a nice little run. So he's going to kickstart it.
At strike 3, Grisham frozen on a knuckle curve. One gone.
Here's Ben Rice.
And Rice on the ground to second. Ernie Clement is there for the second out. Here's Spencer Jones, the rookie. Paints the corner with the breaking stuff. And the inning is over. A pair of Ks for Shane Bieber as the Blue Jays come to bat. Garrett Cole, just incredible what he continues to do late into his career.
I mean, amazing. You look at the last 13 seasons, Garrett Cole has been one of the best pitchers in baseball. He's durable. He's a horse. He's been a #1.
Cole's won each of his last 3 decisions coming in. Poked up the middle. Cole dodges it. Lombard fields and throws in time for the outs. 1 out walk for Lucas. Here's Vladdy Jr. And he chops one up the middle. Fielded and flipped by Lombard to second for 1. On to first for a smoothly turned double play. Lombard to Chisholm and on to Garcia. The inning is over.
1 out. Bring up Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. ropes one to left. First hit of the night for the Yankees, and he's aboard with 1 out.
Here's Elliot Ramos, right-hand hitter.
This is smoked up the middle. Bateman, though, got a good first step, and he makes the catch on the run to his right.
And that ball was squared up. It must have had a little bit of top spin because that's what forced Bateman to kind of reach down for it.
Here's Ryan McMahon.
A lot of lefty hitters in the lineup for the Yankees tonight as he pops this up sky high, shallow center. Bateman making the call and the catch to end the inning. The Yankees strand a base runner, and we're through an inning and a half.
No challenge. Alejandro Kirk's got a walk.
Andres Jimenez, left-hand hitting shortstop, hitting at .238, 8 homers and 48 runs batted in.
This is driven to right field by Andres Jimenez. It is off the base of the wall. Kirk will jog to third. Jimenez with a 1-out double, and the Blue Jays are set up. Second and third and 1 out.
So productive out. Scores a run.
Swing and a foul tip into the mitts of Austin Wells. First K of the night for Cole.
Non-productive at bat. You're just trying to get the ball moving forward on the ground, in the air, any way you can to give yourself a 1-run lead.
Jesus Sanchez now on the ground hard, snared by Chisholm to his right, and the inning is over. The Blue Jays threaten, but cannot score. Jazz Chisholm flashing the leather with a backhanded stop. And the game is still scoreless. Leadoff walk for Austin Wells. Lombard at the plate here, who had hits in his first 4 Major League games until going 0 for 4 Sunday against the Braves. Lombard sticks the bat head out there on 1 hop. It's Jimenez to second for 1, but Lombard flies up the line. The throw not nearly in time. Leadoff man here, Grisham. Lombard dancing off first, and Grisham rips it to right. Lombard going first to throw. He's going to hold up, and he's in trouble. And he's going to be in a rundown. He evades the tag, but was out of the baseline. And they're going to call him out. He was full tilt going around second base. Threw on the brakes, but by that time it was too late.
And it's good team defense because it's Shane Bieber that ends up recording the out.
And this is hit on the ground by Rice. Clement bobbled it, but makes the play. Solid defense by the Blue Jays in the third to retire the Yankees.
Top of 4th. Jonesy struck out looking on a 3-2 pitch. Swing on, hit hard. Right center field, it's going to get down. That's hit hard. Brett Bateman cuts it down. Jones digging for second. And he's in there sliding. Spencer Jones with a hustle double to get the Yankees going here in the 4th inning.
Luis Garcia Jr. here. This is driven to center field by Garcia. Stay in the yard. Bateman makes the catch. Jones the tag. Heading to third. Out at third. Okamoto swipes after him. I don't think he got him, though.
Yeah, challenge.
He wants a challenge.
Yeah, I don't think he got that one.
Brett Bateman in center field got behind it, made a really strong throw, and Okamoto just missed the tag of Spencer Jones, so this should be overturned.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. New York will retain.
All right, here's Jazz. Name of the game, 1 out, runner at third. You have got to get him in.
And he flies one to shallow center field.
I don't think that's going to do it.
Bateman is jogging in. And not only was the stop sign given at third base.
Now they need a 2-out knock.
This would be very unfortunate. They did not score in this inning, but it's something we've seen before.
That's right, given the lack of recent scoring.
Almost fly ball, deep right right center. It'll be tracked down by Bateman. What an inning for him in the outfield.
Shane Bieber finds a way again. Strands a runner on third. No score at the middle of the fourth.
Garrett Cole gets back to work. Blue Jays fans have been looking for every small sign that Guerrero is starting to turn it around. Just you could see it. That frustration is starting to mount. Guerrero on a line in the air to right. Jones is there. Springer is rung up.
Third strikeout for Cole, 2 down.
That fastball's been so good. Right on the outside corner. He didn't even have to frame that. That was a great pitch.
Swung on, hit right to Jazz on the right side. Garrett Cole, 3 up, 3 down. Has retired the last 3, 6, 7, 8 in a row.
Just not a whole lot that Garrett Cole has done wrong so far in this start.
Swung on, a hit down the third. McMahon dives, gets up, throws, one hopper, safe. Great play though. Great stretch at the back end by Garcia.
Got up as quickly as he could. He bounced it. That was the difference. And still, Cole still appreciates what they just did. Yep.
That'll do it for Toronto in the 5th. No runs, a hit, no errors, and a man left. We go top 6, no score. Yankees and Blue Jays.
Top of the order here for the Yankees, and Grisham, first of 6 games in a 10-day span between these two teams, and it's lifted to right field by Grisham. To the track, to the wall, it is gone! Trent Grisham goes yard and breaks the deadlock in the 6th. 1-0 New York.
16th home run of the season, and he got a little fastball, spins it right around. Exactly what the Yankees needed. He is hot right now.
First pitch to Luis Garcia Jr. called a strike.
Carapazzo is yelling at someone in the dugout.
What did you just say? What did you say? I didn't hear you. What did you say? Yeah.
And now he'll get his money's worth. 4th ejection of the season and 50th for Booney as the manager of the Yankees.
3rd time through the order for Garrett Cole. He'll face Brett Bateman to begin this bottom of the 6th.
Pokes this one right side through for a leadoff hit in the 6th.
This is what you want if you're the Blue Jays. Get that leadoff base runner on.
Nathan Lucas is behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lucas, ground ball, snared by Cole, throws to second for 1. Lombard to first, not in time. Garrett Cole can field his position with the best of them. Nearly turn 2. What can Guerrero do here with a runner at first? Hits in 6 straight games coming in. There he goes, Guerrero, ground ball, base hits. Lucas got a head start, but with that ball right in front of Elliot Ramos, deciding to take no risks. And the Jays are threatening here in the 6th.
Now this is where Garrett Cole, he digs down, he has an extra gear.
And Springer grounds it left side. McMahon charges, steps in the bag, throws across, and it's off the glove of Garcia looking for the pick. He'll throw to third, nobody covering, and the ball gets away. Guerrero pops to his feet, and he will score. The tying run has come across for Toronto, and Guerrero a little bit shaken up after that collision.
This is almost an inning-ending double play. McMahon comes across the bag, he steps in between Hop to Garcia. You see him, he spins, throws, wild throw. Lombard runs right into Guerrero with the knee to the head.
What chaos. But in all of that, the Blue Jays have tied the game as Kirk smokes this to left field. That'll get all the way to the wall, and Toronto will take the lead.
What a sequence of events. Possible inning-ending double play. Doesn't go the Yankees' way. And then Alejandro Kirk, an off-speed pitch up. Springer comes around to score.
Jimenez strikes out, and Garrett Cole walks off the mound in frustration. A 1-0 lead is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. went back down the tunnel. This is, I would imagine, got to be concussion evaluation or something to that effect, because he has left the game and been replaced by Charles McAdoo.
I mean, it was an extremely violent collision at third base.
2 down in the bottom of the 7th, still 2-1 for the Blue Jays. And it's 2 hits in a row with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Nathan Lucas up to the plate against Paul Blackburn. Flip to shallow left center, coming forward Ramos. He's got it, and we'll go to the 8th inning.
Nicely done by Blackburn to survive that inning.
The Blue Jays up 2-1, bottom of the 8th inning. Kirk drives one, deep right center, back to the fence. Jones, forget about it! Solo homer Alejandro Kirk. It's 3-1 Blue Jays in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Alejandro Kirk loves big moments. He's swinging the bat a little bit better over the last few weeks. And he takes that four-seam fastball at 94 over the heart of the plate and hammers it the other way. That's the insurance run you're looking for.
With the Blue Jays up 3-1 going to the ninth, you know who it is. Louis Varland on the hill. Is hit in the air center. Going back, Bateman. He'll make the grab, and the Blue Jays come back on the Yankees and win it 3-1 in the series opener. They keep the good times going here on this homestand as they've won 4 of 5 against division rivals.